Okay, as you can see, yeah, you know, it's amazing. I start these videos off and I keep forgetting to say the most important thing, which is, hi! How you doing? Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Oh, goodness. I've been meaning to do this video, like, since yesterday. And I decided to do it now. And it's just about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm bored. Yeah. This little stuff that you see here on this end, this is Posner. Okay. I'm doing this one on the women of color lines that I have. And there's like 3 or 4 of them that I have all together. And since the collections in and of themselves are so small, I thought I would group them together. So what you're seeing next is what I have in Black Radiance line. And then that little bit of stuff right there is going into the Black Opal line, which is like the low-end version of Interface, if anybody's ever seen that in their department store. Black Radiance is like the higher-end version of Wet n Wild, believe it or not. And Iman is just Iman. That's the stuff that's there on the end, which is those 4 open compacts, that 1 stick foundation, that 1 lipstick that's standing up right there, and the gloss that I got from Walgreens for like $2 when it's normally almost 11. Yeah, it's ridiculously high even in the drugstore. But that bronzer right there, you see the colors of this sucker? Let's see here. Let's bring this closer. You see that? Those are the colors. This is supposed to be a sheer. It says, yeah, sheer finish bronzing powder. Sheer my butt. This thing is so ridiculously pigmented. Oh my god. This is a definite what you see is what you get. That could be used as a blush or a really exciting eyeshadow as well as the other two. Okay. I have not used this yet, but it was so pretty. Plus I found it on the clearance rack and it wasn't even supposed to be there. So yeah, I got a nice little deal on that. This, I can't even remember where I found this. I think I found this at Target, but it's called African Violet. It has got to be one of the prettiest deep purples I have ever seen in my life. Look at that. It's so deep it almost looks black. It's like the best eggplant looking color ever. Okay. I have 1 Iman lipstick. Focus, baby, focus. Yes, as you can see, it is Wild Thing. And I use Clay 1 for my foundation in stick, as well as the cream to powder jazz I have right there. And then I have 2 different powders there that I use, a light and a dark. I always try to get, I always try to get a light and a dark in foundation and a light and a dark in powder. The darker foundation and the darker powder is not just because of the change of seasons. I use 1 shade lighter. I use this shade lighter for my day-to-day stuff, but I always go 1 shade darker for photographs so I don't look washed out. There. Now, this is my Black Opal stuff. This is my cream to powder foundation here, and this is the invisible blot powder that you guys found out about when I was talking about the cornstarch. So, yeah, I use that, and I use the cornstarch as well, so it all depends on what it is I'm trying to do. Now, these guys here are the Patent Lips, which is it's like a lipstick in a gloss tube. They're highly, highly, highly pigmented. There's the different foundations that I have in Black Opal, and this is kind of like their version of a bronzer. And I don't even know what colors. Oh, it's called Touch and Glow. So basically, it's kind of like a bronzy kind of highlight, goldish kind of thing going on. And that's the loose powder that I have, and it's probably either light or medium. It's medium. Okay. onto the black Radiance. Yeah. That's a foundation primer I found many moons ago. The only stick foundation that I have in it. And a deep foundation that I got from an aunt of mine that passed away. And I got this from her as well. It's dark, but I use it for if I want to do certain shadings on my eyes and stuff. So, and then this particular blush I've had for many moons. And then I've got these different pencils here. The one in the green, the navy blue, and this is a burgundy kind of color going on. And then I got my lipsticks here. I can tell you the numbers, which is 5062 and 5066, which you see there. And then I've got these, hold on. Okay. These guys have been discontinued for a while, but these are their loose powder shadows. It's almost as kind of like a pigment kind of thing going on. But I have the 6 colors that they do have. Oh, okay. That's Sunset Sparkle. That little guy right there is Silver Fox. That guy there's Aqua Luster. That one's there is Bronze Supreme. Golden Sun. Plum Reflection. Oh, and by the way, these look good wet. I put the silver on wet one night. About fell out my chair how pretty it was. Alright, now I got these darlings here for the lip gloss. Let's back up just a hair. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So this guy here is Diva Deluxe. It's got this funky kind of goldish duochrome thing going on. This guy here, I can't see that, wait a minute. Okay, this is Mocha Madness, which I think would look really good with my Spanish Fly thing. Okay, yeah, the Spanish Fly lipstick that I have from MAC. This little guy here is called Rose Desire. And this last darling here is Blackberry Ice. Yeah, Blackberry Ice. So it's a nice deep color. And the 2 deep ones I actually found at Target at the end cap, you know, with stickers and so on and so forth. This one I got on sale too. It's a, you know, little brow finisher thing. Yeah, transparent. Yeah, clear mascara, brow tamer, so on and so forth. Now on to the Posner stuff, and hopefully I can do this in the next 2 minutes. Excuse me. This one I found. This is Downtown Brown. I'm sorry, Get Down Brown. Whoops. Some kind of brown. These guys here, I did in a haul. And I found these. The Violet Explosion. The Peekaboo Blue. And the Vixenberry. Found these in a basket at Dollar General. This one I got at Walgreens. It's a concealer. I want to get different ones. And this one's actually supposed to be light. So, yeah, you can see it kind of goes with my skin tone. And the running joke with myself is I always call myself a tan white woman. Not trying to offend anybody, but that's just kind of how I describe my complexion because it's really strange. Perfect sheer powder is supposed to go with it. It's a loose powder. One is, you know, one's light, one's medium, one's whatever. These 2 lip gloss palettes here I found at Big Lots. As you can see, those are my powders. This one I think I'll use as some kind of a blending thing for eyeshadow or when I just want to bump up the crease a little bit or whatever. But these are the powders that I used to use every day. That's why, as you can see, I've hit pan. This is a mascara that's in a bluish gray kind of color. That's Slate. Got that at Dollar General, as well as these 5 duos here. So that's pretty much it on these guys. I'm gonna wrap this up so I can put it up sometime soon. And I thank you guys for watching. Bye.